communicate that you're open, to demand the ball with your hands, your stance, your voice, with everything you've got. And for 1 or 2 seconds, you've got to control the defender and stay open. We're going to look at lots of techniques to get open in chapters 3 and 4. But once you get open, good defenders are not going to just lie down and die. They're going to battle to win the position back. You've got to hold your seal, meaning stay open long enough for the pass to be delivered. You've got to keep what you got. Stay wide and control the defender by feeling him on your backside and moving your feet. Keep your elbows wide and make it difficult for the defender to get around you. Sit in the invisible chair. This base gives you great balance and makes you heavy and difficult to move. Show the passer the numbers on your jersey. If the ball can see your numbers, you're open. If the defender's foot is over yours, he's winning. You must step over it, put your power base on his thigh or knee, and drive him off balance. Winning the foot battle first will make winning the arm battle easier. Don't lean back and try to do this with your shoulders and back, or you'll lose your balance. Keep your head over the line of your knees and use your bump. If you allow the defender to put his arm in the passing lane, then he might deflect the pass or discourage the pass from being thrown in the first place. Let's first look at what you cannot do according to the officials and compare it with the legal way to get your defender's arm out of the passing lane. Remember, always show the officials your hands. You can't push his arm down, but you can raise up your own arms. You can't knock his arm out of the way, but you can put your blade into the bend of his elbow and hold the position. If you miss his elbow, you might be tempted to reach around your waist to hold him, but instead, just find his armpit with your elbow. In the pro stance, don't use the inside arm to push off with. Don't extend the elbow. It's a foul. Keep the bend in your elbow and use your arm bar on his chest to create width and space between the defender and your receiving hand. 2 more techniques for you to consider. If the defender puts his arm on top of yours, you can control the arm with a bicep clamp. If the defender puts his arm under yours, you can use the armpit clamp and accomplish the same thing. Were these last 2 techniques offensive fouls? It depends on how the officials view it. The battle for space in the post borders on violation of displacement rules anyway. But in reality, the officials let you play up to a certain point. This type of arm battle falls in the same category. If possible, catch in a hop in order to have either foot as a pivot. Having a choice of pivot feet gives you the ability to attack in either direction. As soon as the ball hits your hands, before your feet hit the ground, touch your chin to your shoulder. This habit enables you to read the lane over your top shoulder. Perhaps you have a good position with a good stance, but your defender has a long reach and might still deflect the pass. Don't be scared to give up some space to safely catch the ball. It might be worth it to secure the pass. When you can, hold the ball under your chin against your chest. Your chest is like a third hand on the ball. With your elbows out, you've got a secure grip on the ball. It's hard for a defender to steal. But that can be exaggerated to the point of slowing you down. If you pivot to shoot with your hands on the side of the ball, you'll have to shift your hands to shoot. Instead, like all players, catch the ball with your hands in shooting position. The ball is still tight, but there are no hand shifts when you make the move to shoot. If you have trouble catching the ball with one hand, then it's simple. Don't do it. Catch with 2 hands. But if you find yourself using one hand as an arm bar and you're in the pro stance, then here's the technique. While you protect the pass with your arm bar, stop the ball with your target hand and then pull it in. Have a soft hand when you stop the ball. Let your hand absorb the pass. Don't flex your hand when catching. Get strong with the ball only after you pull it in. After you've stopped the fly of the ball with your target hand, trap and chin the ball with two hands. Can you hear the stop and the trap? In the pro stance, if the ball is thrown outside of your reach, put your weight on the outside foot and drag the inside foot while you stretch for the ball. Once you catch the pass, you can shift your weight back to both feet, but dragging the inside foot has kept you as close to the goal as possible. The line from the ball to the basket is typically the best position to post up and receive the ball. Your defender will try to keep you off the line. This position gives the ball a good passing window and gives you a good